Municipal and volunteer fire departments are both facing challenges in the state. As we've been reporting, the Coventry Fire District voted not to lay off all of its firefighters this week, even though the district is running out of money and will not be able to make payroll Friday. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us now in studio to talk about what departments and communities are facing and their challenges. General, you chaired the Fire Suppression Committee in Scituate looking for long-term goals. Now, Scituate is volunteer, Coventry isn't. Talk about the challenges that both face.
The major difference is no matter where you cut it, regardless of Providence, Scituate, Coventry, or any other town city, funding and the resource for that funding is paramount. In the case of Scituate, we're fortunate and we hope we could sustain volunteerism for the next several years. But the difference is the town owns the equipment and we have volunteers that fall in on that. In Coventry, you have fire districts that are able to tax the people for that particular district. They own the equipment and consequently it's a huge challenge each year after year. And
long term, how do they survive at this point?
They're going to have to look at some different organization. And people are talking right now about perhaps the time for fire districts are gone and the town may have to look at picking up a town-owned fire department with employees.
I think a big question is, how do you sustain the fire and rescue suppression, right?
Yeah. You sustain it based upon what you have available. We're fortunate in Scituate. We have a tremendous capability out there based upon volunteerism. But these kids are looking to build up their resume, and that's a good thing for us. At the same time, you have to have enough feet on the bottom to keep it going. And I think we'll be successful over the next several years. And many towns and cities had to migrate from that to look at some full-time considerations.
And quickly, General, we saw with the situation at Bryant yesterday, mutual aid was key in getting those people to the hospital.
Right. And every town and city has a contingency plan to be able to ask for mutual aid should it be that the event exceed its capability.
All right. The General has more on our website. Please go to WPRI.com.